Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is a Panhard EBR 90. It's a Tier 9 French wheeled vehicle, as Klaus calls it, and it's located on the northeastbourne of highway under the command of River Beastie of What Uni 2. Game started. Well, this is a vehicle which Skills, probably the best player in the game, doesn't like. He doesn't like it. It's got a top speed of 65 kilometers an hour. I think in sprint mode it can go up to a little higher than that. He's currently doing about 85. But it's got a 90mm gun, 240 alpha, penetrates up to 182, and the view range, well, unfortunately that's a very disappointing 330. But because it moves so quickly in forward or in reverse, it can spot the enemy tanks and get away with it before they can do anything about it. And very difficult to get hits. And oh my gum, he's just got a shot there on an M53, M55 on the enemy team. And with his reload time is fairly quick. It's about 7 to 8 seconds. It looks like, oh, they've killed the M53. So his game is over. And he's managed to get a shot there on a Conqueror on the move. It's got that very quick aim on any vehicle that you lock onto. And, well, it's very difficult to kill. And he spotted a Kranvan going into the town. And he spotted 2 enemy tanks up near the enemy cap. A T-54 and I believe that was a Progetto as well. Oh, fires around at the Conqueror. He's still doing this active spotting very close to the enemy tanks. Well, he's not getting damaged, but the enemy tanks are getting damaged. And you see, just missed an enemy tank there. Or rather, an enemy tank missed him. Oh, but this time around the RU-251's hit a wheel. So he's had to burn his repair kit to keep moving. And looks like the enemy are getting their eye in. So he needs to be a little careful because that RU-251 managed to get an accurate shot. But that doesn't stop him from spotting. Yep, he's found some more, and there's the Type 5 Heavy. So he's done an absolutely fantastic job on spotting. 1.8k of spotting damage already in this game. One quick look, and no, all he spotted there was the Conqueror, and he put a round into him straight away. Well, he's now spotting that RU-251, the guy who actually hit him, and he's making a beeline for our cap area. And we've been seen as well. He's going to stay in cruise mode. You don't turn so well, but you can easily catch the enemy very quickly, unawares. And the RU-251 is taking damage. Oh, he's got 1,072 hit points of spotting assist now. And the RU-251 is dead. So it's another 1,400. 3.5k of spotting already. Now he's locking onto that Progetto. And he's keeping on the move. I think they've given up trying to hit him because he's just moving too quickly for them. There's that Type 5. Keeping a good eye on all of them. And that enables their team to do damage. And there's another 212 hit points of damage. Now, is that Type 5 still there? Yes, he is. And in fact, they are doing rather nicely. They're 3 tanks up on the enemy, and all down to this active spotting by River Beastie. Now he doesn't want to go over that ridgeline because that Type 5 will try to make mincemeat of him with a HE round, but he might try it eventually. He's just looking every now and then, keeping the Type 5 active and interested. Now, I don't know why Skills doesn't particularly like this this field vehicle. He does like the 105mm one, the Panhard 105, because that does huge amounts of damage. But this one is just as good, just as much fun if you're on the move and active. There's the Type 5. He's moving back towards the river. And the Type 54 and Progetto are still being spotted. And of course, while they're spotted, our Arty can hit them. Well, best not go into the town because if you go into the town, Oh, he's gone into the town. He's going to hit that. He just hit the Object 704 in the rear. Go for the track shot. Yes, he got it. And now he's coming out of the town as quickly as he can. That was funny. That was really funny. I think that was the tank that the Object 704 least expected to appear behind him. And he did a huge jump over the road there. Absolutely massive leap. There are only 6 enemy tanks left now. Only 6. And he's now heading towards the enemy cap area. They've still got 2 Arty. And I think he wants to find them. Plus, of course, he can still damage that Type 5. There's the FV4005 up here. And there's the 2 Arty and the Progetto. Now, keep on the move. The thing about this vehicle and any wheeled vehicle is actually keeping your momentum. Keeping active, keeping on the move as quickly as you can, and avoiding any shots that might come from any enemy. And Type T54 tried to move to get to block him and failed. And there was a sharp turn there. Now going for the ship bomb. There he is. Puts one round in. Changing direction all the time. Throws off the aim of the enemy tanks. There's that Type 5 again. Locks on. Gets the kill on the Type 5. So he's got 2 kills now. And oh dear, quick turn. Changed out of cruise mode for a moment. But he's back into it again. And nice little leap over the road. Oh, and the ship bomb just went down, which means there's only 3 enemies left. A medium and 2 Arties. And there's the medium. It's the Progetto, and he got us in the tracks. In the wheels. But he's using this edge of the hill here, this rise, to actually protect him. So he can pop up, find the Progetto, get a shot in, and then dip back down again. Oh, the Progetto's hiding this time. He's in there somewhere. We've got enough hit points, we can take a hit and do some damage to the enemy. I think we're going to go in and find the Arty. There's the Arty. In fact, both Arties. Well, he puts one in, and can he get the kill? When he goes for the M53, gets the kill shot. But he was hit in the tracks, and the Progetto got him again and again. He's badly damaged now. And the Progetto goes down. There's still the GWE. He's had to stop to repair his tracks and puts one round into the GWE. Can he get a kill shot? And it's the end of the game. What a game. Fantastic. That was all action, that game. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. This was a brilliant game. And it's an ace tank for River Beastie in the EBR 90. And it was his first ace tanker in this vehicle. He got the scrolls underneath. And what a game it was. Fire for effect, spotter, master gunner, bruiser medal. But he picked up 2 epics. He got a patrol duty for spotting at least 6 enemy vehicles and being the only one spotting them when they were damaged. And he got a scout because he spotted at least 9 enemy vehicles right from the start of the game. And he was the first one to spot them. And his win rate for that game was 8,340, which is Super Unicum standard and some. Let's have a look at the team score. Well, there you go. He didn't get the highest damage. No, that went to the VK7201K. Got 4,423 hit points of damage, but didn't pick up the high caliber. The next highest scorer was the Ship Barn with 3,789. But of course, as you saw, he got taken out by River Beastie. And then after that, it was River Beastie with 2,976 in the EBR. When it came to kills, he shared the top with the T30 and the Progetto 65 on the enemy team. Both got 3 kills. And after there's a bunch of tanks with 2 kills apiece, including the Batchat 155-58 who picked up a Confederate. And actually their FV3805 did quite well as well. He got a Confederate. And when it came to base XP, he's got the top again. 1,545. 1,041 for the FV3805. And we can see that the Batchat 155.58 shared the honours for third place with the Object 277. Both got 808 base experience points from that game. Wow. Let's have a look at the detail. He fired 25 rounds, got 15 direct hits and 13 penetrations. The reason why his hits were down was because he was on the move most of the time at top speed, 85 kilometers an hour, and it's very difficult to get an accurate shot when you're moving that quickly. But most of the shots that he did fire that did hit the target actually did pen it as well. 2 splash as well. Damage of 2,976 hit points, of which 710 were at more than 300 meters. I think that was when he was shooting up on top of the hill. He received 6 hits from the enemy, 3 of them were penetrations, 3 non-penetrations, and 1 hit as a result of splash damage. He spotted 11 enemy vehicles, so it's right from the off. I think he spotted most of the enemy vehicles heading towards town, as well as some of the guys up on the hill, but he didn't spot the Arty initially. And he spotted damaged 9 of the enemy and killed 3 of them, and did 6,255 hit points of spotting assist, and he also got 15 capture points while he was sitting in the cap at the end. On a premium count, he actually earned 49,320 credits, and after ammunition resupply, repair and consumables, he actually took away a profit of 25,668. He also picked up 6 bonds for this battle, for getting the patrol duty and also the Confederate, at least not the Confederate, sorry, patrol duty and the Scout. And he also got 1,545 XP, times 5 for the first victory of the day, took away 7,725. Sorry for the figures being on the wrong columns, but that was a problem with the replay manager on the replay website. It was actually putting things in the wrong columns. But it was a very, very good result there from River Beast. It was all action from that game, absolutely all the way. And oh wow, what a demonstration of how well the EBR90 plays. So I can't really understand why Skills doesn't like this this wheeled vehicle. Okay, it doesn't have the double shot capability of the EBR75, but or the power of the EBR105 or the speed, but it's still capable and still very good, especially if it's played well. And River Beastie played it excellently on that map. So if you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like, do subscribe to our channel and hit that notification button so you don't miss a great replay like this. Thanks for watching.